day has came. As you can see from the last video, we dropped the boat off at Cabela's, and now we are headed to pick it up. Today is Thursday. I know I thought they were going to get it done on Wednesday, but they had a few things they had to tidy up on it, and I'd much rather them take their time than to rush them. So my plan was, if I did get it back yesterday, was I was going to go pre-fish today at Cumberland, because we're supposed to get rain tomorrow. So might be pre-fishing in the rain now. But yeah, so we're headed to Cabela's to pick up the boat, and yeah, I can't wait to pick it up. I feel like a kid on Christmas. Go pick the boat up, and I guess I'll show you guys when I get there the new look, the facelift. I can't wait to get that Panoptix in the water, that live scope, and see what that's all about. So yeah, y'all stay with me. We are fixing to hop on the interstate and go pick this sucker up, y'all. Alright. I didn't film anything at Cabela's because, well, honestly, I didn't think about it. And I didn't film anything on the way home because the traffic was terrible. But anyways, I've got the cover off the front of the boat, and I'm currently sitting here looking at this Garmin. It's beautiful. Really happy with how everything turned out. Really happy with the precision mount. So let me show this real quick to you guys. Hang on one second. So there it is. Got the precision sonar. Did the dual. So I got the carbon HDS 12 at the bottom, and then the SV 93 at the top. So you got a 9-inch monitor for the live scope. So the good thing is I really got a good deal on that during the Black Friday stuff. Worst case scenario, if I ever come across another good deal and get a 12-inch monitor, everything's adjustable, fully adjustable with this mount. And this thing is rock solid. I mean, there is no moving that. So what I'm going to do eventually is on these back here, I'm going to get another one, because as you can tell, I mean, you're going down through some rough water and stuff. These move around. So I'm going to order a precision sonar mount eventually for the back. But this thing right here, I mean, there's no moving this thing. It's in there, the whole boat shaking. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a quick look. Just so I can pop this off. Come on. So yeah, the Garmin SV93 or 93 SV. I did get a no glare grass glass. I got to put that on. It's down at the house. So yeah, that'll be the look. I'm really looking forward to trying that thing out. Of course, the guys over at Cabela said they mounted it down here on the head of the trolling motor, and I'm going to do a little bit more research. But they said that with putting it down there instead of mounting it up here, you take away the interference. I'm going to do some research and see if that's any truth to that, but not doubting those guys. But I'm used to seeing them mounted up here, and the only thing that scares me about having it down here is if I hit something, which, I mean, it would take a lot to hit that unless I ran it up on the bank. So yeah, but he said with it down here, it takes away up here, it would cast, and this would be a shadow on that. So I don't know, we're gonna try it out and see. But like I said, there she is. She's done. So I'm happy with it. I guess I'll show you guys some footage when I get on the lake. What is up? It's the next morning. Had to do a few things this morning before I could go, so I'm kind of getting a late start. Really wanted to go to Lake Cumberland today and practice. We got a tournament there Sunday, but you know what they say, smallmouth are fickle. And sure enough, you know, if I was to go there today, which I should be going there today, I shouldn't be making excuses, but even if I was to go there and catch 5 or 6 smallmouth or something, or got on a good pattern. That's not to say those fish are going to be there on Sunday. They move a lot, so I'm more anxious to try out and tweak this Garmin live scope. So that's the goal today, is hopefully the lake's not too dirty. I don't know if dirty water affects the live scope. I'm sure it probably does, I would think, but I'm sure, again, I don't know. I got to play with it. I've been trying to watch some videos on it, and everything I see seems like it's pretty self-explanatory, like any other sonar, you know, just tweaking it, you know, to clear up the view and everything. But I don't want to be doing that Sunday when it comes to tournament. I'd rather much go out here today and at least play with it a little bit and kind of get it set up, or know what buttons to push whenever I need to do something. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to go to a local lake. I'm just going to run to Taylorsville Lake. I could run to Nolan, I could run to Green, but I'm going to go Taylorsville. So like I said, so we just got out here. As you can tell, the lake is muddy. We're letting that thing fire up for the first time. So would you look at that? Ain't that something? I got it on forward right now. There's some fish right there. Let's see. Let's go over by this dock and see if we can see any fish. Should be some bait fish or something over here. This thing is pretty cool. So pretty much wherever I face this trolling motor, where the transducer's at, it'll show. See if I move the trolling motor. Huh. It's pretty neat. See. Look, you can see those fish are swimming around. There's fish right there, some bait fish. There's a bait fish. There's fish swimming. Get over here by this dock and see. There's some fish right there. There's a fish swimming. My trolling motor head's right here. So, yeah, pretty neat. This is going to take some getting used to, but see if it shows these rocks up here. Hopefully, if everything works out right, we'll be able to get something showing a video of me catching one off this thing. Well, I threw out this square bill here and ended up catching a fish, but If y'all can see that screen down there or not. But those are fish right there. So I'm gonna try to point this at these fish. Of course, like I said, this is the trolling motor. This is so it's fanning out 60 feet. So let's see. I did it trying to see if I could see the square bill on the transducer, but I ended up catching a fish. This is definitely going to take some getting used to using. Let's go back towards this rock right here. See if we can see this square bill come across the screen. Like I said, I apologize for the poor video. Trying to do the best I can here, but also learning myself, so. I can put this right in front of here. That's another reason why I think I need to move that up on the shaft. Because with it being down there on the bottom, I don't think you can see your bait as well. Granted, if I use a deeper diving bait, but you know, this is a square bill, it's only gonna go about 2 to 5 foot. See if it picks up that square bill now. No, it still didn't pick it up. Let's see if we can. Down the gain. Sonar set up. Appearance maybe. Point it here where we can see it really good. So I guess that's making it hotter. Yeah. Default is, I guess, 50%. Turn it up a little bit. The muddy is kind of muddy. See if that helps. Point the camera back down for you guys. Sorry about this video. I know it sucks. There's some fish right there. Y'all can see that right there. There's a ball bait. I need to use a rattle trap or something so I can get down there deep to show you guys. So you should be seeing that crankbait come through there. I just seen it. Let me try something different here. Something I can rip like this rattle trap. Huh. Yeah, it's definitely a big trout trap. Come through here now. There's some bait, there's some fish down there. There's my bait right there. If you look under the 25, you see it going up and down. See, now it's going down. It's going down. I'm ripping it up. So when I go down, there's some bait down there, some fish. Probably crappie. Now it's going down towards the bottom. If y'all can see that, and there's right there by some crappie. I'm jigging it up and down if y'all can see that right there. There's a fish coming to it, see it? There's a fish looking at it. It's on the bottom, I'm ripping it up. See that bait school's coming. It's probably, like I said, it's probably a school crappie. Watch, I end up snagging one of them. I just pulled right through the school. Yeah, this is cool, man. I know it's expensive and not everybody can afford it. But with the tournament fishing that me and Brendan are doing, it's going to be something that's hopefully going to help produce some money here for us. I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's my bait jigging up and down right there on the screen. There's some fish right there. It's probably crappie again. It's going down, ripping it up. I know one thing already is I am going to have to move that thing up because I went up on that bank around a tree and I could just see the bottom half of the tree. I couldn't see the whole tree, up through there, just because I think where that transducer is mounted at. So from what I'm seeing so far, I'm going to have to move that transducer up because it's going to limit me on when I'm up against a bank. If I want to flip a bush or something, I'm only going to be able to see a quarter of it, just because of how that cone is on this thing. It won't let me see the whole tree, so I'm going to move that up there for sure. So yeah, glad I came out here then. Oaks I was telling you about last week. Yeah, I'll be making fun of my purple reel here. Well, I'm off the lake. Like I said, I apologize. I know it wasn't much of a video. I mainly wanted to come out and play with the Garmin unit before this tournament Sunday. I think I've kind of got it figured out. I'm going to watch a few more videos, but I just wanted y'all to kind of experience what I was experiencing the first time turning it on, more or less. So I know it's not much of a video. I caught a couple fish. The first fish I caught, I laid the camera down to get a crankbait rod and threw it out and caught a fish, and then so I put the chesty on, and then it started raining, so I had to take and put the GoPro up because I had to plug the battery in the side. So either way, it wasn't a day to fish, more or less. I didn't come out mainly to fish. I mainly came out to figure the Garmin out. Like I said, I think I've got it figured out. I definitely need to watch some more videos. I was messing with different things on there, like the gain and all that stuff, to see how it reacts with, dirty water. I'm not real sure what Cumberland's water looks like. I'm hoping it's a lot cleaner than the last two lakes that me and Brennan's fished. But if it's not, it's not. It is what it is. It's winter time and it's been raining, and that's what happens in the winter. Lakes muddy up. So, but yeah, so we got a tournament Sunday at Cumberland Lake. And I'm really hoping that it's going to be a smallmouth bite. That's what we're going to fish for. Either way, I mean, the lake has largemouth, spotted bass, and smallmouth in it. Bradley Roy had a tournament out there last weekend, and I think first place was like 19 some pounds, and then all the way down to like 10th or 11th place was still like 18 something. So everybody's saying that lake's on fire. Of course, probably what'll happen is when me and Brendan go out to fish, the lake won't be on fire and we won't catch nothing. But hey, it's still fishing. Beats a good day of work. But like I said, I'm headed home. It's nasty out. My ass is wet. I'm gonna go home and take a shower and change, and I think me and Mom are gonna go to the movie. So I'm gonna get me some delicious popcorn, and I think we're watching the what are we watching? What, Jumanji? The new Jumanji movie, I guess. But either way, stay tuned. Apologize that this video wasn't much of anything besides a bunch of possibly what you guys could hopefully see on the screen. I hope the video turns out all right and you guys were able to see my bait going up and down. Like I said, I'm not too informative on it because I don't know it just yet. But I want to give a huge shout out to Cross Industries for getting me the Panoptix live scope transducer. Like, quick, called and talked to Chad, or actually messaged Chaz and talked to him on the internet, and within a few days I had it at my house. So those guys, if you need something for your truck, boat, trailer, I mean, you name it, all the way down to clothes, check out Cross Industries. They're really good dudes. Also, Cabela's, thank you guys for squeezing me in and getting my boat taken care of. I really, really appreciate those guys. Are awesome. Got a lot of work done from them guys over there. They worked on my last boat, and they worked on this boat, and they'll probably work on this boat some more. So I'm a firm believer in doing everything myself as much as I can, but when you spend the kind of money you spend on stuff, that might sound lazy, but my luck, I don't want to hook something up wrong and fry something. I mean, that's a whole lot of money back there between the monitor all the way down to that transducer. It's several $1,000s. So those guys did an awesome job in rigging it. Only thing I'm going to change is I'm actually going to move that transducer, like I told you guys in the video, up to the shaft of the trolling motor, because I feel like because it's so far down, and instead of it panning out, it's panning out from the head of the trolling motor out. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm not getting to see the middle of the water column, if that makes sense to you. I'm kind of below the middle of the water column scanning out. So I'm going to move it out. I'm not going to mess with it tonight. I'm going to do it tomorrow. I think it'll take a few minutes to move that. I got the bracket and stuff. I just plop it on there and move the transducer up. And then hopefully the next video will be us. I'm hoping we can catch some smallmouth. And I'd really like to catch some smallmouth with some finesse jigs. You know, finesse fishing on some light tackle, 6-pound leaders, letting that drag just sink. That's what I want to do. But until next time, I appreciate all the love. The channel's growing. I think we're up to like 60 or 62 subscribers. So hey, I appreciate everybody liking and commenting, the people that has commented on there. If you don't mind, share this video. Help me grow the channel. If there's anything you guys want me to show you on the boat or talk about or whatnot, drop a comment. You can message me on Instagram or Facebook. So yeah, I know this video sucked and I apologize, but it's a rainy day and it was one of those play around with something new days. So I know it wasn't really much of fishing, a lot of my ugly ass talking. So I do appreciate you guys. Until next time, you know what I'm saying? Peace out, guys. Love you.